Arthur, what has been your best failure?
Best failure. Best failure, I would say, I think not getting a job directly after university.
Okay. Tell me about that. What do you mean?
And I would say I'm calling it a failure, but it's not like I had control over it. But anyway, the reason why I'll say is, so I graduated from university, studied 4 years, and it was a good institution. And I'd say 90% of the people that I graduated with had jobs even before they graduated. So going into life with that expectation, I was like, okay, as soon as I graduate, like within a month or two, surely. Exactly. Mambo yatajisort. Someone will say, there's a star. Let me hire him.
Computer science.
Whatever it may be. I was like, okay, it's fine. 1 month, I'll wait. 2 months, I'll wait. After 3, 4, 5 months, I think the reality of the mindset I had confronted me face to face. And the mindset I had was one that was entitled, for lack of a better word.
Okay.
One that expected the world to yield to my big, lofty thoughts and dreams that I had in my head, which it didn't work out that way for one reason or another. And I call that a good failure because from that, I learned a lesson, which I carry till today, which is it's not, first of all, I overcame the entitlement and the loftiness of whatever it may be.
It humbled you?
It humbled me,
okay.
Correct. It humbled me. And in that humility, I discovered a sort of tenacity and a mindset that was more ready, let's say, for any life experience. Particularly in the work field, in the career field.
Right.
Any life experience, even if it didn't match my standards. Because had I received whatever that red carpet welcome that I thought I was going to get, I would have had to learn that lesson much harder later in life when the stakes are higher. When I have a family, kids, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Then you come encounter face to face with your entitlement and your whatever it may be, which isn't going to feed a growth mindset. It's going to take away from it. So that period of time, I had a lot of undoing in my mind to say, okay, if you're going to start work, you should start work with the right mindset.
Right.
And that right mindset is, it's a privilege to work.
Yeah.
I'm working. Whatever they ask me to do, even if it's not in line with what it is I thought initially what life would look like, to accept that.
How long did it take to get a job?
About 7 or 8 months. But it was 7 or 8 months longer than I expected.
Right, because you expected
immediately.
Immediately,
right? Yeah. And that, so it's different from someone who didn't expect it.
Yeah.
Even if we had the same time window, I probably went through much more suffering than the person who was actually more open to opportunities.